Well, hey, Ringgold United Methodist, it's Bobby here with this week's Connections. Hey, we hope you've enjoyed our first ever live stream experience on Sunday morning. We've actually live streamed a couple of times and done a couple of practices too as a church, but today was our first time for real live streaming here from the sanctuary at 9 and 11. I pre-recorded this video earlier this week to be able to share with you a couple of connection points. The first thing I want to share with you is since we've begun our live streaming, we've actually created a whole new serve team. Before, we've had our sound and our computer and even a camera as a part of a media team. We're actually expanding this team and calling it a production team. We make it possible for people to be able to experience our worship services here in the sanctuary and online through our live streaming experience. So we're looking for servants who are being led by Jesus to be able to participate on this team. If you don't have any experience in media, don't worry, we'll train you. So we're looking for sound operators, video operators, camera operators, and even I would love to train some folks how to be able to do the live switching in our production booth. And if you're interested in this, what you need to do is email jonathan@ringgoldumc.org and let him know that you're interested in being a part of our production team. The second thing that we want to make you aware of is that we are eager to begin in-person worship starting next Sunday, June the 28th. Hey, we're aware that some of you may not be ready to attend with us here in person. That's fine. We are going to be live streaming our services from this point forward, ringgoldumc.tv each Sunday morning to continue to minister to you in these unique kinds of ways in this time. For those of you who are ready to begin back worship, there are just a couple of guidelines we want you to keep in mind as you come back to worship and resume worship here in person. And we are calling these our safe practice guidelines. Here are just a couple of those things that we want you to keep aware of in this time. First thing is that masks are required in the building. Bring your own from home, or we will have some available for you as you enter. We want to encourage you to continue to use personal safe hygiene practices as well, including washing your hands often and avoiding close contact with others. We want you to keep a 6-foot distance between you and other people around you. As you enter in the building, you're going to realize that there are a couple of marked directions that you will encounter, both as you enter into the building and as you're making your way into the sanctuary. We want to encourage you to follow those marked directions. All family members are going to be asked to stay and sit together at all times. We're not going to have children's worship as a separate experience in this time. So kids, as you join in, we want to invite you to stay with your parents at all times. And finally, we want to encourage you to sit in designated pews. You may see that there are some barriers or some guidelines on the pews, and that's really to help us maintain that 6-foot distance. We want to help lessen the chance of spread of COVID-19 in this time as we resume worship. So please take note of these guidelines and follow them at all times. This has been a highlight of this week's Connection Points. For more ways to connect and more connection points, we want to encourage you to go online to our website, ringgoldumc.org. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram, or you can email me, bobby@ringgoldumc.org.